I don't know why I'm so nervous to do this, but like I just have to turn the camera on and speak, and it like people who people can just click off the video and not watch it. Why am I making such a big thing about it? Well, so I think I said on the last video that I was going to start drawing or something. Fuck. And I did keep going. I started writing, I mean, drawing a comic, something, and I, yeah, I want to make a story where it's like, uh, basically, it's a romance and action, but this guy is gonna, fuck, like he kills people, uh, it's gonna be a basic hero. Like he just kills, uh, like he destroys. No, he ends bad corporations by, like, instead of protesting and shit, he just goes in there and kills everyone, or the boss at least. Uh, fuck. But I don't want to make him necessarily an evil guy, and like I don't think I'm gonna make that many of him fighting, actually, that many things. I mean, it's gonna be a fairly long session, I think. I mean, going. I don't know. We're gonna see, or maybe not. Maybe I'm just gonna give up. But I want to these fighting scenes to just reflect his mental state. Like he's gonna find a girl, like maybe when he's sad or pissed, he's less merciful. I want to make something like that. But in the end, the story, I think, is going to be like just what I wish that I could do with, overall, I guess. Like, I never ever had a girlfriend. So the things that I guess I wish I could do, I'm gonna write or draw, I guess. Uh, yeah. I kind of wanted to record this while I do it, so maybe if a thought comes by, I just get to register it. But feel like I can't focus on the drawing here. I want to make. I want to make it like I think I'm halfway through the first mission or massacre, however you want to say it, and like he's going upstairs now. Uh, and I just don't know what I'm gonna do right now exactly. I mean, I'm trying to make something a bit slow. Evangelion. He the That anime has like some scenes where it's just silence, or like some quiet scenes where it's just maybe a character walking or just looking at nothing. I think I want to do something like that. But it's a comic, I guess, so I don't really know. I mean, I'm basically doing sketches so far, but I don't know. I mean, I could just speed up the story. I can edit everything in the end. Why am I thinking so much? I just have to do it. I can change anything anytime. I don't know why it makes such a big deal out of it. I can remove it. I can add, and it's technology, right? So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna draw him going up some stairs here, and then maybe leave a note here for me in the future, like, oh, I did a fight scene in the middle of him walking the stairs. I don't think I'm gonna do that now. Let me see. It's because I was interested in making the fight, but the thing is, I want to make a fight not in a comic. I want to either choreograph a fight or animate it. But I kind of I'm way more interested in writing the romance here. I think in the end I'm gonna remove the fights overall. I'm not really sure. I have to. I need to add a bit more of romance media in my life for me to understand how they do it, because I feel like it's gonna be so empty. I'm not really sure. I think I would make the character like just mostly him doing random shit and overthinking. Since, well, that's what I know, right? I and I think it's gonna be something funny because, like, of course I imagine that. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? But I see like that I feel like I'm never gonna make the POV of the woman, and people are going to ask me, like, if it becomes famous. People are going to ask me, oh, why is there never a part where it goes through the woman's mind? And I'm gonna say it's like, I'm not one. I was never in the mind of one, so I don't know what I could put there. But in the end, I think that at least for what I want to do right now, it's really nice because it's gonna show the man overthinking. So I want you to be on his place. I don't want you to know if everything is going right or not. I want to feel you to feel his desperation. To feel if is there really gonna be a next time. Like, is there really gonna be a next date, or did I fuck everything up that much? Uh, yeah, yes, I think. But what I'm mostly afraid of, that I shouldn't think about, of course, is what if I get to where I want and I forgot. I forgot. God damn it. Of course I forgot. Uh, yeah, I forgot. Whatever. Let me see. Not knowing the thoughts. Yeah, I just forgot, man. Whatever. But you know what? I want to make the anime kind of, the manga, the comic kind of, that slow paced. But the thing is, it feels like I'm drawing too much useless shit, because it feels like this is slow, and I forgot the name for it. This slow pacing, it doesn't because I never read a comic with a slow pace. So I don't really know if that's a thing, or like I'm just gonna draw a lot of pages where it's nothing happening. Would that, like, if I animated or recorded a movie, would that translate into a lot of seconds of nothing happening, or I don't have to do this. I don't know. And it's like, why am I thinking about it? Because it's not much. It's just me. Like, I'm not even doing the real drawing right now. It's just the sketches of the story, so I can focus on the romance that I really want to do right now. Yeah. Let me just hold this shit up. But to be honest, I just want to go to gym again. Like, it's been 4 months, I think. 4 months, whatever. How I forgot. No, I didn't. But why am I lying? I'm not really sure about the pronunciation of THS yet. I mean, I know a lot of English actually. I just suck with this pronunciation. I remember like a few years ago, my teacher told me that TH, you put your tongue like this, you know. So this and like another word. No, uh, yeah, but it feels weird to put your tongue in all the way in the middle, like month, not month. You know, was in the F sound, F month. Yeah, I. So that sometimes I suck with the pronunciation because I don't really know which one to use, or like I'm still thinking which one is the right one. But I mean, based on some cartoons that I watched, and they always had that one frame with the tongue completely out of their mouth. You know, I mouth. I believe it's the second option. No, talking with the tongue. Yeah, and to be honest, I'm so tired. I mean, I'm not tired. Look what I'm drawing. I'm drawing stickmans. Like, can you even see it? I don't think you can. Like, just a placeholder, really. And I don't know. I mean, in the end, I want to tell this story, but of course I want to be successful. Like, be able to get money out of this. I mean, if I don't, I can't live, right? I mean, I could get a fuck ass shit ass job. I mean, I am going to get a job, and I could live out of a trash job that doesn't pay me enough to live alone, at least as long as I have my parents, right? And I don't know if this can bring me. I mean, there's so much that I want to do. Like, there's so much to do in life. I don't want to get stuck in a job, and I want to get like maybe make a hit, like maybe a movie that it's a hit, or a game, or I don't know, something that's a hit that probably just like I can do whatever I want for the next 10 years and not worry about money. I mean, if I had if I made something peak and then I had 10 more years to do something. I mean, it also saying like I got it. It was so good that I have enough to do whatever I want. So the chance of me making peak again is going to be way higher as well. The thing is not everyone gets this spotlight, right? I mean, we also don't need everyone to get the spotlight. And I don't know what I think on that. I mean, I'm liking this. I want to do this, but I mean, come on, man. I'm not kidding. I want money. Of course, I want money. I want to be able to live and see and do. And I also want other people to do that, you know. But I'm just 19. I shouldn't be that worried about it. I mean, I think that for everything to go wrong, my parents would just, what would be the word? I mean, mean, they would just get kick me out of the house, you know. And I don't know if that's happening anytime soon. I don't think it is. Or like if they died suddenly as well, that would certainly would be a problem. Uh, but like it, that it's not like that's gonna happen anytime soon. So I don't know why I'm so worried to get so much money so quickly. I mean, if you really think about it, like life is not that long, and like I'm not rich. I don't think, and I forgot. I'm not. I'm not rich. And like there's things that I want to do that oh, it's like you work until you retire, and then when you retire, do the stuff you want. Like, are you kidding me, bro? When I can't do stuff you want me to do it, I'm at the age of doing stuff. I'm at the age of not spending a single second at home, but I don't have the money to not be. And if I had the money, I probably wouldn't have the time. I mean, at my age, I probably would have the time because if I had the money, it probably would be from my parents. Uh, but I don't. I mean, I'm not poor. Again, I won't. I don't think I'm poor, but I can't just ask for a friend and go to a restaurant. I mean, I can, but how can I say? I would run out of money, and nowadays he doesn't really have much time to do stuff, you know. So I wanted to have a job that gives me both the money and the time to do whatever I want. But I of course, not only that, I wish I could get into politics or just well like the character I'm making just well I already said it, but I don't think I'm choosing the second option. But like get into politics and make it so that everyone can have that, you know, everyone can have time and money so they can do whatever they want. And I think that I'm thinking all of this is what's destroying me. I shouldn't thinking that, or should I? I'm not sure. That's the problem. I don't know if I'm thinking too much or if I'm not thinking enough. I mean, in the end, what I gotta do is what I want to do, right? And so far, I have a dream. I mean, I don't know if you can call that a dream, but it's something that isn't really far. I just need a job and money. I mean, a job, I guess, then to get the money, right? I just need a job, and I want to forge a sword. And after that, I don't know. I mean, have a family. I mean, the that my close the true dream that I have that is close is I want to forge a sword, and for that I need money. So this is kind of useful. I should be checking my LinkedIn. Um, yeah, man, there's so many things to do in life, bro. I'm thinking too much. Let me see here. So I'm gonna make the character just like he just got out of the stairs and he's looking at the boss right now. What am I doing, man? I don't know. Like I look at it and it always looks like it looks so ass. But I mean, I'm speed running it. That's this is not the part that I want to draw and like um. Then why am I drawing? No, that's not what I wanted to say. It's uh, fuck. I wish I had the money to do something real. But the thing is, I don't know what this real thing would be. Like I wanted to make a movie, but I still don't have a story. You know, not a full one at least. Like I have scenes that I want to make, and and unfortunately, I never really created a full story where these scenes would happen. You know, I mean maybe that's I can do with this. I still don't know why. Mm, I should just get to where I want. You know, get to the romance, and then maybe it's gonna get better if I get to where I want. So I just gonna draw. I mean the character is about to kill the boss right here now, and then he's gonna go back to a bar where the owner or at least the bartender stuff like, oh hey look, just the man, just the guy I was talking about. Like he was being a wingman, you know. So he's gonna set up, and they're gonna get each other's numbers and go on a date. Where? What? I don't know. I mean, it's a fictional place. I can just make them do whatever I want them to do. And if it doesn't work, I can just add it later. Like, why am I thinking is overthinking it so much? So he. Oh yeah. Let me. Fucking dogs started barking again. So it's gonna be. Let's have like this. And the sword. I mean, I don't have much to say, but I gotta say that also kind of want this character to look tired, like tired of life, you know. And this girl is gonna bring him some sort of purpose. I don't know what ending I want to this story. Maybe some happy ending, maybe not. Uh, well, maybe not. Like I have already an idea of at least one scene that I thought like yesterday, I think, where he fights with a katana and a pistol, right? And he has a room where the hold on, let me see this way. What the fuck? He has a room, or there's a Tsubasa is the guard, right? Uh, but he keeps the katana on a, what would the name of that be? I don't know, but it's on a shelf, all right. And like the girl's gonna go in and she's gonna, wow, I have a sword, and she's gonna pull it, and it's a lot of blood is gonna come out, and then it's gonna be like, it's gonna cut to him, and it's gonna be like, what, blood? I didn't clean it, or something. And then it just switches back to her, and it's everything's normal, you know. uh I mean, I forgot to say that the starting context of the election, like, it's gonna be something. Oh, she's gonna ask, yo, can I pick it? Can I see it? And he's like, oh yeah, sure, you can take a look at it. And he's like, yeah, he's completely relaxed. And then cuts to the blood, and he's like, what? You know. Uh, what? Where did I stop here? Okay. Also, I think I'm gonna put a few things that I wanted to say to this girl that I am not dating. I mean, I don't think it is a date. I'm not sure. You know, it's things. As I said, this is gonna be things that I want to do. So with a girl, I guess, or overall. What kind of life is this that the guys this guy is going to just he never had a girl and he's going to write what he could wish to do because he has no absolutely no hope of living that, or maybe it's another reason, I don't know. uh, yeah, so things that I want to say, places that I want to meet with, uh, things that I want to learn, teach. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna try to make an animation too, like on paper. He's on the he's on the sixth floor. Fuck. Uh, Whatever, bro. It doesn't fucking. I can. It's art, right? You just have to enjoy it. It doesn't have to be perfect. So Well, I think I'm gonna draw until he gets back to the bar, and I'm probably gonna leave it to later or maybe tomorrow. And right now, I kind of want to listen to music, but if I listen to while recording I don't have a headphones. I don't use headphones. It's um soundbox. I don't know how what's the actual name for it. Boombox? No, but well, it's I don't use phones. It's a thing here, so it gets on the mic. I try to see something like uh limit the mic, but then I have to speak really loudly to for the mic to register. And yeah, I really wanna listen to music right now, and I mean, if I the last tour that I recorded, I didn't really hear the music when I tested the mic, so it's full of shit playing, uh, and well, it's full of shit playing, and so I'm probably not gonna post it, or maybe I will. I don't fucking know. I'm going to. Oh yeah, I'm going to hope, pray, if for the mic to not be desynced like it was the last time I tried to record. I mean, of course, I didn't start recording when the last one was desynced. Before the last one was synced, and before the last one it wasn't. So maybe, hopefully, it's normal. And yeah, he's gonna get down here. He's back at the entrance. Uh, how did I draw these doors? I don't know. Whatever. The receptionist is not here anymore. Sure, in a way. Let me see. He's he's past the receptionist table. And he's outside looking towards the car. This car isn't his, the people were sent to kill him, and he ended up killing those guys first. So this car is from the company that, you know, I mean, he was at the bar bored, thinking, oh, what am I going to do today? And then those guys came to kill him, so he decided to steal the I mean, he killed him, and then he decided to get in the in their car and go to who sent him. He just killed the boss, and yeah, he's going back to the bar right now, as I said, and that's it. Let me see. I was looking at the car. I'm gonna draw him getting in the car again because, well, as I said, I want this. If this ever get translated into something that's recorded, I want it to be slow and silent for you to feel the character. Maybe I'm doing the wrong scenes, the wrong silent scenes. But well, I this isn't the definitive version yet, so I shouldn't worry about it. Now I'm just gonna draw the car walking, not even the inside, and he's back at the spot. I don't even think I showed the front of the bar yet, or pub, or however it's named. Uh, now it ends with he's gonna be entering. Oh wait, whatever, I can change later. uh, it's gonna be looking through the door. No, he's gonna be getting out of the car because, as I just said again, I don't want to repeat, holy fuck, this is a bad looking car. He's halfway through to the bar, pub, something. Now, here's the, I forgot it's named, the stools, I guess. Here, I can look at it later. And there's a girl here. And the drinks on the wall. Barman talking. Over. And character here. Alright. Let's see. And to end for today. What is it? Oh yeah, they were talking, and now the guy that makes the drinks is going to. Oh, fuck, it was a big sketch. Hold on. This. No, I'm just gonna draw a simpler, a close up. Maybe a shorter frame as well, more square. Fuck, I really have to look at the. Can I pause this? Probably, but I don't have the. I don't know where. And I don't want to edit the video because I'm gonna edit on Blender. If I do it, which I probably won't, because I don't know anything else, and I don't want to try something new right now. I mean, I want to. I mean, I'm drawing and writing, so. But I don't want to install something new here. I probably should install something better for editing videos, but I don't feel like it. Okay, so he's here. The woman. Our man. Stoves. Body. That's the guy. I told you about. And then it's gonna cut to the main character. Now it's gonna cut to what? Is it gonna be like his eye? Or is it gonna be him coming close? I can change that later. Oh my god, bro, I almost forgot. So I'm just gonna make him halfway. And you're talking. Oh fuck, about me? Question mark. I didn't even I didn't even draw him like hiding his weapons, but guess what? I can do that later as well when I have a definitive story or not. She's gonna be looking at him now. table. And he's gonna sit right beside her. Oh fuck. She's gonna say, yeah. Uh, he told me some, oh fuck, interesting things about you. And what should the frame switch to? No, it's gonna be the main character asking. Hold on. Mm, I wanted a frame of his reaction. Maybe something like, "What the fuck did you tell her about me?" You know. But I mean, I can just write it here. No, no, leave a note. Uh, reaction frame question mark. Me make this bigger. You pull it. And what did he say about me? Well, I think that's enough for today. I mean, I'm not feeling very romantic right now. Or if I am, not for the meeting moment. I mean, I'm probably gonna say something like, "Oh, he told me you also like the something, I don't know, a band perhaps, or a hobby," and which is going to mean is gonna he's gonna be able to put a conversation because she said, "Oh, he said that you also," so that kind of implies that she also likes it. So yeah, that's I guess that would be a good way to pull a conversation, start, continue, extend. I don't know. Yeah, and I'm afraid this video might not even see the light of day. If imagine like I just made all of this and the audio is unsynced. I'm not gonna post it with. I think it was like maybe 5 seconds of delay, you know. Or maybe I'm just gonna be afraid. I'm probably not gonna be afraid, but if the video is completely broken, I'm not gonna like it. I'm probably gonna see the first 10 seconds, and if that doesn't sound fucked up, I'm gonna post it. I mean, I can hide this video. I can private. I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. That's life. That's it. That's the secret, right? I just hope that I will always have a choice to do it or not do it. Well, that's it. Good night. See you tomorrow. I don't know. Bye.